There is a new sheriff in town and his name is Qwen3 Coder. So if you don't know, Qwen released an open source model that's supposed to be very smart and can help you program and build things. The responses are quite positive, even true. There are some expensive options in there. So you see in here that this model, it's an open router, and in here I can use it. You can also use it for free, but I will test it with the paid key just to see how it's going and how much it is. So in here you see you have different providers, and some of the providers are cheap, like this one. You see that it's very, very cheap. And the other one from Alibaba, it's very expensive and it continues to increase. It's not even that fast. I'm curious to see if the Grok will manage to do this. And in this video, we're going to test it and see how it does. So in here, I have the credits. So right now I have $6 in the account. I'm curious to see also how much this will cost. So yeah, this is the account status. And in the past, if we're going to compare it with Kimi K2, because Kimi K2, it's also an open model. I built this website in the past with Kimi K2 and Z. Same I will gonna use right now and see how it does. So you see that Kimi K2 did a pretty decent job in creating the website, the solar panel website for us. And yeah, it looks nice, it's clean, and yeah, it's even better than what Gemini 2.5 Pro managed to do. So I'm curious to see how this Qwen3 Coder will do and building these websites. I'm interested to see if it's good at call tools, creating a set for us like SVGs and things like that. And in here I have an Astro project already set up. So this is the project, and in here let me copy the prompt that we're going to use. So I will copy the prompt and I will open a new thread in here. So in here you see that I have the Qwen3 Coder installed and it's on right. Basically this should go and do everything for us. And yeah, this is like with open router, and in here I will just paste the prompt, and the prompt is the one that I am usually using. I have an Astro website with a basic thing, tailoring CSS4, and I went to build a solar panel website with menu, footer, section, testimonials, about page. I want him to create the SVGs for us. So this is what I've used also in other prompts, and in here you see that you have the contents that it's the 262K. And yeah, Astro is installed, Tailwind it's set up in here. Let's go and hit it and see if it's working or not, because I haven't tested it already. So we're going to test it and see if it does a better job than the other ones. Okay, the prompt is exactly the same as I did before. I've tested also this prompt with Try Solo in the past. You can check it and see how it did. From the look of it, it tries to read everything and see what is the project about, which is a good thing. So right now it uses the read tools with Z. So this is the last version of Z. It's up to date. And let's wait for this and see what he will do for us, and in the end how much it will cost. So you see that it tries to find the configuration file. So I guess this thing, it is not trading the latest things. I think this has data from October 2024 from my checks. Okay, and right now it started creating in parallel the files, I think. Oh no, main layout is just showing multiple things in here. Maybe this is a bug or something. I didn't see that, but it managed to do the main layout for this. And yeah, it added the header. It didn't add it the Tailwind 4. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, right now it's trying to create a footer, so it's going well. The only problem is with this. Maybe it's a problem with Z, I don't know. We're going to see. Let him cook right now, and let's go and check, for instance, and see the credits, how many credits I still have. Okay, so it's quite expensive, and if we're going to check the history, okay, Qwen3 tool call provider, which I don't, Alibaba, okay, it's using the Alibaba, it's the most expensive one. Let's see if I have enough credits to run this. You see that it can add up in the end. Okay. It still goes. So it created a header component for us. I guess this is the footer or something, I don't know. Or still the header. Okay, yeah. Okay, right now it moves to the footer. Footer, it's ready. Let's wait for the other components to be created and see how it does. Created 3 files till now. Okay, hero component. Come on, come on, go, go. Refresh this again. Okay, 20 cents. So hero it's creating right now. It's quite fast. You see in here that it goes and does the things. Goes with the services component right now. Okay. Services is also done, so it created 5 files for us. Testimonial components. I'm curious to see also how the design is looking for this Qwen3 Coder, and if it is good enough, and if it does a better job than what Kimi K2 is able to do. So until right now it managed to use the tool properly. It listened with what I said. It created components for us. So this is structured. Okay, projects, testimonial projects right now. I guess, I don't know, maybe in 5 or 10 minutes it will finish. We will see if this will work. Yeah, it's nice to see when you have this open source models, because you have various options where they can be hosted. I'm curious to see if Grok with Q will host this, because they are quite fast. I guess they're waiting to see how good it is, and eventually we'll add it. You cannot host this on your own PC, because it has a lot of parameters. It has 400 plus billion parameters, so you need a lot of resources with memory to host this locally. But if it's open source, then it can be hosted in different data center with different providers. Yes, this is the case. Okay, so right now this is still going, and what I will do, I will go again and see the price. Let's refresh to not be bored. Okay, so right now $1.50. Let's see the usage. So Alibaba, it's used by this, so you can go and change the provider if you want in your profile. So I think it's in settings or something. Select a provider, and you can put the provider you like in here. If you have a preferred one, you can do it like that. But I decided to let OpenRouter do this for us right now. Okay, credits. Let's see. So it's still going. I don't know what he's trying to create now. Maybe pages or something. Yeah, the about page. So it moved in the About page. SVGs are already embedded in here, you see. Okay. Then it will have the services and contact, I guess, page, and it should finish. And we will see the results and how it did. Hopefully it did good, because we need these LLM models that are open source to be good, because yeah, it will put pressure on the others to reduce the costs. If you are using Cloud Sonnet without the Cloud Code or an ID that offers requests, it can be quite expensive. That's why these open models are good, because they can be hosted on different infrastructure and they can put the pressure on other models. Okay, it's going for the contact right now. So it created 11 files till now. Let's wait, I still have money in the account. Okay. Almost $2 for this. I mean, it's not expensive, given the fact that Alibaba is the most expensive one in OpenRouter. I want to use the Alibaba provider also, because they are the one that developed this and they should provide the best option. The other can mess up things, maybe. I guess with the tests done also by others, we'll see. Okay, let's see what other page, maybe projects. Is the last one, and afterwards? Homepage component. He didn't update the index page with all the components. Okay, it's used the cut to see. Okay, right now it's creating the SVGs. I guess they put it in the assets. Okay, solar panel installation. I mean, this is something similar that the others models are doing. And these are some basic SVGs. From what I can tell, they are not too complex. I'm curious to see how they will look like. So we created three. Consultation, okay. Index page, still not updated yet. Okay, logo, it's creating the logo. So component, okay, for SEO. Good. Right now it tries to find out some things in here. Okay, Astro. What do we want to find out? So you see that the context is not that big, but it's increasing and decreasing. I don't know why. Maybe it started different sessions, because right now it's 10. It's strange. Maybe it's not working quite well with this. And the index page is still not done. I will tell it to add the components in the index page after it finishes. What it tries to do. I guess it started from scratch. So I will stop this right now, because I don't know what he was doing. and I'll tell it, please update this page with components you created because you have the main layout in here. Let's see. I think it would have been easier for me to add them. I think it has like some issues because of these things that are like doubled or tripled. So let me go and put in here the layout and main layout. It was called okay, and in here let's import what components he created for us. A hero projects services. Okay, no. Like this. Testimonials. Okay, and right now let's put them in here with hero projects services testimonials like this. Okay, so we have it like this. I hope this, okay, it's using the main layout, it's using the hero for this. I'm curious to see. Okay, let's see if this is working. Main layout, I think it has a problem. I need to import this. Okay, npm run dev. Let's see. Okay, so this is what Qwen3 managed to do. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's not that creative. Let's see the about page. About page, it's basic. Basic project is not there. Contact, basic. So Kimi, I think, did a better job because this is using more the Cloud Sonnet things. And in the end, I still have credits or not? I don't have a lot of credits. I guess the credits were pulled that much because it had like 3 things in there. Maybe this is the problem with Z and how it's using this, but in the end we've tested it and seen that, for instance, for web design is not that great, and Kimi K2, I think it does a better job. So let me know what you think, what is your experience with this model, and thanks for watching. In case you like what we have seen, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video.